tell me your three top fishing lakes, and then uh, tell me about Wine Lake, which is a secret lake
I
after that.
don't
All
know if
right.
I want to tell about that one. So hands down, I shouldn't say hands down because you're going to find great fishing in all of the Boundary Waters.
No pressure.
It's just how do you catch the fish? What time of year? What are they doing? What are they feeding on, etc.
Yeah.
You can find fish and you can catch them with the exception of lakes that have no fish. There are some of those dead zones,
There's dead lakes.
right? There are dead lakes in there, so it's good to know that. But I would say over the last couple of years, Basswood has been absolutely just fire.
Yeah.
And what I'm finding out that I like most about Basswood is not the walleye fishing or the big pike that you can tangle into. It is smallmouth and largemouth fishing over cabbage weeds with top water early in the morning or late at night, right before you get absolutely murdered by mosquitoes. Doesn't matter what time of year it is. Guys, you stay out there when it is dark, throw in top water. Some of the best memories you can have with somebody in the boat. I mean, absolutely just lunkers sitting in there. They're smart fish. They know what they're doing. And they, when those blow up largemouth, smallmouth, I mean, it is without a doubt some of the most fun times. So I love lakes now in the Boundary Waters where I can find big grass, cabbage grass
Yeah.
sets
Sure.
that I know is going to be highly populated throwing top water. So Basswood, hands down.
One thing that Basswood surprised me on is the crappie that are in Basswood.
Yes,
I mean, did
you
you
caught
see
some
that?
slabs.
There's that surprised me a little bit. I was like, this is interesting. Did not think you go to Basswood to catch walleye, but it has everything else,
Everything.
and it's a lot of fun. So tell me your second lake.
Before we get there, you hit on a key point, and I get excited about it. One of the things that I never thought I would enjoy about Basswood, because again, walleye, pike, bass, again, there's trout, whatever, panfish.
Panfish.
Holy smokes.
Yeah,
Are there some chunkers in there?
there are.
I tell you what is it? It's these big, they're basically whippy rods, ultralight whippy rods. I'm not talking about short ultralights. Get yourself a long
Oh yeah,
6.5 foot, 6 foot whippy ultralight. A lot of the companies are coming out with these softer rods because it's like a hybrid fly rod with a small spinning. It's
absolutely.
easy. You can
Yeah,
throw a small tackle and you can find, and what I found to be very successful is, you're finding these crappie off of logs, debris in the water, and you are doing really well. What I found was that you could get some really nice slab bluegills, bulls that are
sure.
coming out on the shore.
Yeah,
You're looking for those tules with the logs coming into the water. You hang around there, and I mean, you use 4 pound flora, and like you're using some light spinner tackle to get through those reeds.
yeah.
You can get some absolutely massive
And
bluegills.
I'll tell you what, you use that little light whippy rod and you hook into just a bass or a 2 foot northern, which you would just, throw back normally, but it feels like you've just hooked into some mega fish. And it is so fun. It is so fun.
Tules, logs in the water, lily pads, and right there, guys, I've paddled past so many of those fishing for big fish.
Yeah,
Get one of those rods. You will have the time of your life. And honestly, once you start catching them, it's a really good meal.
it's amazing.
Like you can put a lot of fish in the boat pretty quick.
I would say though, when I talk to some of the guides, that people are fishing out some of those big panfish. So just for conservation, my ask for everybody would only keep what you're going to eat and throw back some of the big ones. If you catch a lunker, the eaters are sometimes smaller, and we want to keep this fishery beautiful and sustained for the years to come. Keep that big DNA in the boundary waters. We don't want to fish basswood out because it is of the lakes. It does get a little bit more pressure than the rest.
Yep.
So that's one of your lakes. What's your other two?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, you go down here, Sawbill. I love it. It's dear to my heart. Beth Lake. Like I said, it is smallmouth haven. They're not big, but they're everywhere. And of course, like you've got young family, young kids, etc. Like you want to get them hooked up into some good fishing that's relatively easy to manage for a canoe or a group. Just start going around that lake, throwing, raplas or crankbaits across those rocks. Tube jigs, if you're good with them, you're just going to absolutely wear it out. You're going to get tired of catching fish, especially on the right days. Throwing top water, they're just blasting those things. It's one of the most fun things that I've ever done in my life. When you catch it right, it's just like acrobatics every cast, just blowing up. So Basswood number one, Beth Lake just because of sentimental, great activity. Not a lot of big fish, but you're getting a lot of them.
So you like Beth Lake? I got to tell you about my secret smallmouth bass lake,
Do.
and it's actually not in the Boundary Waters. I know you're getting excited, and this is going to be disappointing to some, but it's so small. It's not in the Boundary Waters. It's only for subscribers to the newsletter, not to the channel. So I'm going to post a link in the description below to Secret Smallmouth Bass Lake. If you want to get on that action, click the link, sign up, and I'll send you an email with the lake. It's off the Echo Trail. It's accessible only, kayak only. I fished it. There's a sign that says infested with smallmouth bass.
It's
You
true.
just hate to see it,
And
but
I've seen your photos, and you got some large smallmouth, and you're not holding them out either, which I appreciate.
that's right.
So for the
So
photo, so
it's a
it's
fun
legit.
lake.
It's
And
legit.
there's a campsite on there also, and it's not in the Boundary Waters, so you don't need a permit to go there.
Good. So you sign up, you'll get that piece of advice.
All right.
And then, yeah, so Basswood, Beth, gosh. And the third one we were talking about, Wine Lake. It's a special one, but again, it's separated by a really long portage. Most people won't go there. Talk to the folks at Sawville about it. They're very knowledgeable about what lakes hold fish. They'll give you the history of it. This Wine Lake has a special story and background. If you like trout, you're going to love Wine Lake. In fact, bring some wine to cook those trout in because it's going to be worth it. Maybe that's probably why they named it that. But there's a backstory to it. Go ask the folks at Sawville about it. They'll point you in the right direction.
These are some of our favorite adventures. What is yours? Maybe we missed something. Please put that in the comments. We go up to the Boundary Waters every year, and there's so many lakes. There's thousands, and we have not seen them all. I don't think anybody have, but we want to know what your favorite is, and maybe we'll even go to it.